Welcome back. In this lesson, we are adding the element of balance within our infinity symbol, utilizing the movement of our legs to create momentum, to get that energy circulating with the figure eights. You'll be learning a basic form called Swinging Pendulum in today's lesson. So let's get started. We'll start off by just a little bit of a warm-up because this is a little bit more physically demanding. We want to make sure our body is prepared for the movement, taking the feet wider than hip width apart, and we'll start off with amplifying radiance. We'll bend at the knees, straighten through the spine. Inhale, pull the energy up, rotate from the pelvis. Inhale, moving up the center channel of the spine, holding the energy at the top. Exhale, painting the energy out through the fingertips. This is one of the most foundational postures in the GuanJing Method. Following your breath, the exhale, we paint it out. And this is just to get the energy circulating through all circuits of the body. You'll see this in the book, in Enter the Chi, as well as in the Yin and Yang flow courses. But I'm not breaking it down really today, as this is just simply a little warm-up. Inhaling and exhale, painting it out through the sides, envisioning as you're doing this, that with your exhale, you're painting the energy out through the fingertips, creating that beautiful toroidal shape, that energetic donut. Very nice. Inhaling, and you want to make sure that as we sink back, our spine is flat, and as you inhale, you curl the tailbone under and snake the energy up the spine. Exhaling. Let's do that 3 more times. Inhaling, snaking it up the spine, holding. Exhale, painting. 2 more times here. Inhaling and exhaling. Last time, inhaling, breathing it up, and exhale, painting. Inhaling, coming back to center. And now let's practice a bit of balancing before we get into the swinging pendulum posture. We'll come and step on our left foot and just feel the groundedness of your left foot. Spread the toes wide and really ground down with the ball of the foot, the edge of the foot, and the pinky edge of the foot. Bring the other leg into the chest and just open out to the side, knee in, out to the side, and down. And if this is a little difficult, you can also keep the leg a little lower, but we want to begin to open the pelvis and get used to the feeling of balancing on one leg. So into the chest, out to the side, and down. If you have trouble balancing, imagine the mind's eye is in the pelvis's center point and the focal point is the pelvic floor. Just letting your awareness rest here. Let's do that 3 more breaths. Deep, full breath. Smooth, full, and deep. Last breath here. And exhale down. Okay, shake that foot out. And now we'll get onto the other foot. Spread the toes wide. Feel into the corners of the feet. Knee into the chest. Not locking out the knee. There's always a slight bend. And then out to the side. In. And out to the side. If you're having a lot of difficulty balancing, you can always just tap the foot every time on the way down just to regain the balance. Smooth, full breaths. Mind's eye is in the pelvis. Very nice. Okay, one last breath here. And placing that foot down. Very nice. Shake out the other leg. All right, so let's get right to it. The swinging pendulum requires us to have a muscular strength of the lower body as well as that beautiful empowerment of the navel center, twisting side to side. So this is what it'll look like in its full form. I'll be swinging just like we did in the collecting chi, my arms, but this time I'll be folding the chi. So the palm, the hands are flat, and I'm using it to almost as if I had a giant sheet and I wanted to fold it in the other direction and then fold it in the other direction again. So this is what our hand will look like as we're moving. And then the legs will look like this. All they're doing is I'm bending, and then I'm stepping back, coming back to center, stepping the other foot back. So we're just alternating feet. And let's do that together right now so we get used to it. Make sure your feet are a little wider than hip width apart. We're bending down, lifting the left leg, stepping it back, bending down. And you want to make sure that the knee isn't moving forward, but just so that the knee is stacked right above the ankle. Stepping down and back. So you want to make sure you take a big enough step back so that you're not short stepping yourself and making the distance between the feet too small. So a nice wide stance back. Spine is flat. Beautiful. Coming together, always coming into a deep squat in the middle and stepping back. Coming into a deep squat and stepping back. Very nice. And now from here, let's add the arms. So this is what it'll look like. I'm here, deep squat, I step back. Swinging pendulum. Deep squat, I step back. Deep squat, I step back. All right, so let's try that together. So all we're doing again is the hand is going side to side to side, and the rest of the lower body is just center, back, center, back. Okay, and then we're just twisting our bodies and allowing the exhale to feel that center of empowerment, creating and directing that beautiful infinity symbol that is before us. All right, so let's get started. I'll come to the side so you can see, and remember to find that twist. So from here, hands in front, exhale, step the left foot back, twist, and now fold it in the other direction. And as you come forward, sink down both feet together. Inhaling, step the other foot back, twist. Exhaling, step forward. Sinking down, inhale, exhale. Step up, inhale. Sink down, exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Very nice. Continuing to do this, I'll face forward and we just step back, step forward, squat down, other leg. So we always have that squat in the middle, squat down, then we swing. Exhale, painting, and you can see the swinging pendulum is a very, very effective and powerful tool to get our circulation moving, our coordination going, and to really feel the energy. Exhaling, down. Always finding that squat in the center. And down. Follow your breath. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale. And if this is too difficult, you can always just keep the squat up and down, up and down, finding that breath. Very nice. And allow your breath to slow. Allow yourself to be calm in the midst of a more challenging posture. Beautiful. But now that you've gotten used to it, going slow. Feel into the texture of the experience of what you're painting before you. Connect it to the energy, empowering the body, empowering our coordination so that we may be able to orchestrate our life in a more effective and efficient way. Beautiful. Now everybody, let's just swing side to side, keeping the knees where they are. If you're tired, you can stop the bend in the knees and just come standing, just like this. Wherever you are, just settle into the movement. Keeping this spine straight no matter what you're doing. And now feel yourself really finding that beautiful momentum as you go down. Exhale. Inhale. See how much you can lift the arms up. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Feeling that downward momentum to lift you back up. Exhaling. Inhaling. Exhaling. Inhaling. Exhaling. And connect with the beauty of the dance of your momentum. And then allowing it to be a little smaller. And again, palms straight, feeling that texture. You can even lift the chest up towards the sky, straighten the legs. Swinging pendulum. Twisting from the navel center and then circling it around, 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 and inhaling it into the heart. Open the chest, breathe it into the heart space, exhaling it into the navel. Palms hovering in front of the navel center. Feeling the energy, breathing the light in and out of the navel center. Connecting to the center of your flame. Feeling your energy system. Noticing the changes in your energy, practicing this movement. Feeling and sensing the number 8 vibrating out in all corners from the center of your navel. Bringing the hands to heart center. Bowing the head. Thank you so much for practicing with me. See you in the next one.